I'm actually laying in bed ill.
Okay.
I'm
You're sick.
Yeah. So how you been? P.
Come stai, Paolo?
Bene, bene,
Paolo.
bene, bene, io sto bene.
Good.
It's
You
okay.
winning?
Good.
You making money?
No, I don't make money.
Oh,
No.
what happened?
For example, on month, in weekend, yes, I make money on Bitcoin, but in the week, no good. For example, on Monday, on gold, I take stop on gold, and after I didn't came in another way. Okay, for example, on Monday.
Okay.
I don't know why. If Nasdaq is very heavy, very high and low, quickly. Bitcoin is more slow and it's easy for me, and I make money on
So you
Bitcoin.
prefer
Nasdaq,
to
Nasdaq and gold, not
too fast,
no,
for you.
fast for me.
So what you need to do is you need
Now
to
I just waiting the entry on gold at we are waiting the
you need
gold.
to
Okay.
if you look at Bitcoin, it's the same. Look at Bitcoin chart and look at gold. They move the same.
The
But
move
what
is
you
the
need
same.
to
Okay.
do is lower your leverage. If you're trading, if you're having problems with Bitcoin, I mean with Nasdaq and gold, just lower the leverage. Don't go so heavy. Come down 2 or 3 sides. So you've got room, for instance, like for here, this trade here, this is quite heavy risk. So look, this is 70 points stop, 60 points. But look how it's moving. So we need the range, we need the stop. So if you're going to take a position with this much risk, just lower your size. Do 0.1. Are you trading personal or prop firm?
Scusa Paolo, cosa mi hai chiesto?
Hai il conto personale
Sì, sì,
o la
sì.
prop firm?
No,
Conto
no,
personale,
conto
personale.
conto personale.
Okay,
My
personal. So
money,
just
my
do
money.
0.1. Makes sense? So look, if you do 0.1 or do 0.1, which is £1 per tick. So if you risk £70 here, you can make £70. So 1-to-1 to TP1.
Yes,
So that's
yes.
70, yeah? So once you get here, just take half off and let it run. You know what I mean? If you do less size. So £70 risk to make 70, but then
Yes,
you could make
I know this
£70.
risk management. Uh, I would like to make you a little no question, una richiesta, come si può dire, Paolo? Non domanda, una richiesta.
Yes, a request. Paolo has got a request for you.
Okay.
A little request. I know what you think about all the system, all the. I would like to have how come nasce la premium zone. You told me often always from zone, premium zone to premium zone, but you try beautiful premium zone. Sarebbe bello, Paolo, traducilo tu, sarebbe bello avere
Sì.
le analisi. Io non le distribuisco a nessuno. Traduci questa cosa, per favore, Paolo.
Sì, no, dimmi le analisi di cosa?
Le analisi che lui fa per le entrate. Le analisi sono le cose più belle che lui ha.
Perché lui mette solo la premium
Lui
zone
mette
senza
solo,
poi vedere le
i
analisi.
risultati. Mentre per me sarebbe bello studiare le analisi.
Ok, Mr. Z, Paolo is aware that usually you send the trade with already the premium zone. He would like to study more, and he would like to have a complete analysis. How do you find the premium zone?
So look, these areas are premium zones. So high to low, because we're still in phase one. This is phase one, okay? So this was the whole distribution. So the actual phase one completion is this premium. So today, what we will do today is all we're going to do is tap into premium, either premium one or premium two, then straight back to premium. So this, I've showed him how to do this many times, many times. So if you're looking for the last phase distribution, which was 4 p.m. open. So this was the calculation of the open market. Okay, this was stagnation. And then what did we get? We got premium. So that was the high and the low after market open. So this was phase two. So this area now, all we're doing is expecting price to come back to this area. So I've had this marked all week, but on a different chart. So what I'm waiting for is buy setups from here. So it's the same above. This is where the market is swinging. Look, so we've got swing high, swing low. It's the same principle on every single thing that I do. So if you look how it's behaving here in premium, let me open this up. So if you look here, this is premium to premium. So premium level. So
Mr. Z.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question for Paolo? Probably he would like to ask you this. How do you define this wing? Why do you take those wings?
Because look, this is the swing. So if you're looking at the information here, we have an imbalance here. Okay. So it's rejected of this imbalance. It's made a lower low, and then it's made a higher high. So it's within the block. It's behaving. So it's not respecting the block to go back to premium, but it's behaving. So it's made a low, a high. So what I would calculate from there is the low here and the high. That the premium levels are the blue lines, yeah? So all it's done is swing low, swing high. It's rejected here because of this. This block is rejected it. Okay, so that's the rejection block. So what we're waiting for now, do we go back to premium here? We didn't. So what we did instead is we come down and respected premium here. So this would be a delivery lower. So premium has been respected, the block's been respected. Sorry, the block hasn't been respected, the block has been ramped. So we've come back and retested premium inside the block, which is a beautiful setup. But this was early in the morning. I didn't trade this because this was 3 o'clock in the morning. This, for me, this was like 6 in the morning. I didn't see this. But what you're looking for is these premium levels to be respected. It did. In theory, we should have come here. This should have been the delivery today. I don't know why we didn't come. So at London session today, I haven't got the chart anymore. I put in London session, I put this. My bias this morning was that London would get ran. This premium would get ran. So I put a chart here, but there was nowhere to put stop because that's 70 points. That's too big. So my initial thought process was we're going to run back to premium. So I would have liked the price to come back in and start rejecting. Like I put in the group. Hold on, I did put this in the group. Let me have a look 1 second. Because how Paolo's going to get the premium levels.
Yes, I saw this morning.
Yeah. This is what I'm just showing you what I was looking at, my thought process. Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to keep doing it. Like you can't just sit there and just, every time I send the chart, you need to look. Because this morning I done this because this was not a valid trade because one, we never tapped back in. We never really tapped back into premium. So if I would have done the calculation, we would have needed to come back to premium properly. We didn't. So I was waiting. I was thinking, let's come back to premium. We didn't come back to premium. And then it was 9:30. After 9 o'clock, the distribution fell. So I don't trade after 9 o'clock. Because after 9 o'clock, you normally get a lot of nonsense. But they didn't. They reversed it. But I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that they're going to do that. But what I do know is, if it rejected here at premium, we would be doing something like this today. We'd be coming like this, and then we'd start delivering down to here. So at some point today, I'm expecting this level, or tomorrow, to get ran. Because it's premium. So if we don't, like I said, if we don't, we go back up, we tap premium, we need to see how we behave here. because we have a block and we have premium level. So I'm expecting it to reverse from here. I don't expect it to go above here unless Trump comes with some news. I don't expect that. So that's how you find premium levels. So every time I send the chart, you've got to look to see why is he sending the chart. Where's the swing high? Where's the swing low? Every chart is the same. If you could go back through every single chart in the report section and find the swing low, swing high, and you will find the premium levels. So I'll give you another scenario. If we don't reject there and we go through like this, and then we start respecting premium like this with a wick, where are we going next? Premium, look. Swing high, swing low. This would be the last move that would have interesting. We'd be going back to here. Do you see how it works? It's really simple. It's not that complicated. You just need to find swing high, swing low. That's where the calculations are. Look at this. Can you see how that swing low drove straight back into premium and then reversed? I mean, I can't make it out. I mean, this is how the markets move. This is exactly what they do. They just respect premium levels. So it's coming 50% of the premium, which is perfect. 50%. And then it reversed all the way back down. I wish I had got that trade, but I was sleeping. But that is how you trade premium to premium. So it's come back down. So I would expect this volume here to come straight here. And it did. So then you would see, okay, how are we behaving here? Do we take a buy entry here? No. Why? Because we have premium here. We need to close above premium. So to get rejection here, we need to go at least tap into premium, reject from premium, and then continue higher. That's all the market's doing. But obviously, we know a bit more than that. So if you go on higher time frames, you can see how the market's delivering, how it's behaving. So if you look at these bearish 15-minute candles, I wouldn't expect that to just reverse. I would expect that to continue down. We didn't get the full delivery, but I'm pretty sure we will. Unless I'm missing something myself. Look, so you see here, we have a block here, but it still didn't tap premium though. So if I calculate that, actually we did. My apologies. We almost did tap premium. No, we didn't. No, we haven't tapped premium yet. So I'm expecting this to come down today, to come back to premium. And that's all I do. That's all I do. I just look for premium levels. I don't do anything else. That's all I do. There's nothing. That's it. I've showed you this so many times, people. We've traded live. I've showed you like how I do it. That's it. It's just premium to premium. But obviously, I'm not going to send this in the group. I'm not going to show people what I'm doing in the group. But this is how you navigate the market. I'm always waiting for the market to present next code. So for me, this is just premium code. So if we reject here, we have to go back here. Because we're on a downtrend as well. Remember, we're trending down. So I wouldn't expect a big reversal and for it to make all-time highs again. Not until FOMC. Maybe FOMC, I think we're going to travel all the way down. Maybe come lower. And then FOMC, they just reverse it. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Well, Mr. Z, maybe I've got one more question of Paolo for you.
Okay.
May I ask you?
Yep.
Let's say this morning the market was at 7 o'clock, so London Open wasn't open. Let's say you wake up at 6 o'clock. What is the first thing you are going to see in the chart for the day?
If I wake up, you say?
Let's see. You wake up 2 hours before London Open. Wake up 2 hours before London Open. You open the chart. What is the first thing you do before London Open?
Okay, so the first thing I do.
Let's see this page is blank, totally blank, without premium zone, without anything. Let's say you wake up, you see totally blank page. Okay, like this. Let's see market isn't still at 8 o'clock.
Let me save this. Okay, so this was yesterday's trade. Remember, this is the trade I sent yesterday. But anyway, let me so what
So
I do,
maybe
exactly what I do, I look
he
at the
can
chart.
understand more what you are doing.
Of course. So I look at the chart. The most important high of the day would be my initial where we're going first. So this was the high, okay,
Yes.
and this is the low from yesterday.
You are searching the first thing, the high and the low of the day before.
15 minutes. I don't need to go higher than 15 minutes, but 15 minutes high and low.
Yeah.
These are my levels for the day. So
Yeah, this is the first thing. Yeah.
first thing. So this will be 6. This will be 6. So it would be like this. This would be the market.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So what I would look for then, what's it telling me? Where's the imbalances? Where's the imbalances? Where could it travel to? Where's the last low on the last high taken? So if you look here, we have a slight imbalance here.
So you're searching the imbalances between the low and the high.
Yeah. So I know this is an area of interest because look how we're behaving there.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what I'll do from there is I would think to myself, we've trended down enough. What could be next? Like, where's the next initial sign? Because we have a low here. That was the last low of the day and the last high. So then I would start looking at these highs and lows here. So I would do premium to premium from here. But I wouldn't draw it. I would be looking. I don't need to draw it. I can see, like, I don't need to put these on the chart. I can kind of see it without doing it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Because
I don't technically draw on the charts. I can just
because the market is moving from swing to swing.
Yeah, market swinging from swing to swing.
Yeah.
But what I would do from there is I'd say to myself, this is a premium level we could go back to today. Then I might mark out one chart, one level there. Because I also know we'd have to break through this first. So that's not a possibility of going straight back here. So what I would say, we're on a downtrend, as you can see.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? Sorry. What's the chart?